the next episode.
I guess that must be from the plumbing problems Manny mentioned. That'll probably be from Manny's latest round of community service. Anything outside of the trailer like this is in plain sight. We don't need a warrant for it. Okay, Manny's got a picture on his phone of Will and Veronica together, apparently rekindling the old flame. Phone looks pretty clean otherwise. Hang on. There's a message in the sent box from Manny to Jesse. I'll download it into your case file. It says, "She's dangerous, don't risk it." I'm gonna guess she is Veronica.
Come in, officers. Mi casa is... never mind. Su casa probably ain't a dump like this, huh? What you need, officers? You didn't come out here because I'm popular.
We know that Jesse visited you on the evening of her death.
Well, not only did you fail to mention that, you also made it sound like you barely knew Jessica.
Yeah, well, she blew by. You know, real quick like. Just wanted to ask me something about Will. Get a guy's perspective on the situation. That sort of thing. I was surprised to see her, tell you the truth.
Have you ever sold speedballs, Manny?
If you can smoke it or snort it or stick it, I've sold it. But that's like past, you know, tense. I'm on parole, but you guys already know that. So, if you're really asking me if I sold to Jesse and or Will, my answer's no. I ain't the only dealer in town, right? But you guys already know that, too.
I see you have sorted out your plumbing issues.
Like I said, only way the guy's gonna fix it is with a gun to the head. And I'm already on probation as it is.
We saw an interesting photo on your phone.
Seems like Will and Veronica have been rekindling their old spark.
Damn, I was wondering where I left that thing. Look, I snapped that photo, but I shouldn't have, because it ain't my business. Will's gonna do what he's gonna do, right? And that's that. So I was just gonna leave it at that. Know what I'm saying? I was gonna delete it as soon as I could remember where the hell I left that damn phone.
And what about the sent text message we found that said, "She's dangerous, don't risk it"?
Okay, it's like this. Jessie wants to go all Oprah and talk to this puta about her possessive nature. And I think about it, and I text back, no, I don't think so. You know, she's kind of dangerous and all that.
Exactly how dangerous is she, Manny?
All right, she ain't like dangerous, right? She's just straight out loco. That's all.
We're gonna need to take her phone.
No problem. Take what you need. Take it all, man. No, I mean, seriously. If Veronica has anything to do with what happened to Jesse, then I want to help you guys do whatever you need to do to nail her.
How's the community service work going?
It is what it is, you know.
Take a look.
Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, haven't seen that face in a while.
You worked for Beatrice Salazar. Is that right?
Beatrice Salazar? Who's that? You must have me mistaken for somebody else. Somebody with a death wish. That ain't me, my friend.
We'll be back, Manny.
I'll be like, you know, counting the seconds and stuff.
Veronica's been lying to us from the start. It's about time we got a warrant to search her place. Let's talk to Brass.
We need a warrant to search Veronica.
What evidence do you have? She's been lying about this. Then what else is she lying about?
Okay, I'll get you that warrant.
Okay, with a warrant for Veronica's room, the entire apartment is fair game for our search. A laptop power cable. But where's the laptop? Might give us some clues as to where the rest of the laptop is. That looks like Jesse's missing earring. It's Nick. Hey, Nikki, I'm putting you on speaker.
Hey, I just got off the phone with an administrator over at Desert Palm Hospital. Veronica Carver said she got off work at 9 p.m. Well, according to the administrator, her shift actually ended at 7 p.m. Let me know if you need me to follow up.
Will do. Thanks. Nice find. That print may tell us more about what that cable is from. That fiber doesn't look like anything from either Jesse's car or Veronica's room. Looks like Manny used the power cable at some point. Why would he charge his laptop in Veronica's room? Hang on, we can't take that until we've got a warrant. Manny wasn't lying about the plumbing. This place is a dump. We might want to call a building inspector.
You can call the bomb squad if you think it'll get my toilet fixed.
We just want to ask him some more questions.
Well, believe it or not, even though he's on parole, we can't necessarily just bring him in whenever we feel like it. Have you tried talking to him at his place? I'll set it up.
Were you and Will closer than you let on?
No, I told you before, Will and I are just friends. Very close friends. What the? Who took that? Look, it's just a kiss, that's all. A kiss between friends. Ms. Carver, the truth is you've been lying to us from the start. Give me a reason why we shouldn't arrest you for obstruction right now. Okay, the truth is, Will and I were getting closer again. But it was all because of Jessie. All her secrets and lies. They were pushing Will back to me. Honestly, I wasn't trying to manipulate anything. I really tried to do the right thing, I swear. But the heart wants what it wants.
Were you at the car wash with Jessie?
Excuse me, but what the hell kind of question is that? Jessie always went to the car wash alone. Veronica, how did Jessica's earring make it back to your room? I have no idea how it got there. Miss Carver, when you gave your initial statement to us, you said you finished your shift at 9 p.m. But when we checked with the hospital, they said you actually finished your work at 7 p.m. I don't know. Maybe it was around 7. Look, I don't remember. Jessie was dead. I was in shock. You had access to the morphine from the hospital, and you had access to the cocaine from Will, and you wanted Jessica out of Will's life once and for all. I couldn't have killed Jessie. I was with Will, okay? We were in bed together. Please, just ask Will. I might not be an angel, but I'm no killer either.
Tell us about the power cable we found.
Do you usually let Manny charge his laptop in your room? Manny? If he has a laptop, I don't know anything about it. The only laptop in my room is Jessie's. I'll admit it, I was snooping. I wanted to find out what she was obsessing about. But I couldn't get into any of her files. There was some kind of password or something. Sounds like we need to have another talk with Manny.
Don't leave town.
I'm not going anywhere.
Is that your laptop?
Yeah, it is.
Why was the cable belong to the laptop in Veronica's room?
Is that a serious question? I don't know. Maybe I was charging it last time I was over there. Who knows?
Okay, is that your story and you're sticking to it?
Veronica says that the laptop is Jessie's.
She also said it should still be in her room. Are you sure that laptop belongs to you, Manny?
Look, Will asked me to pick it up, bring it over to my place. So maybe he didn't tell Veronica about it. And now I'm like, I don't want to really time out my bro. But there it is.
I think it's about time we took a look at that laptop everyone seems so interested in. Let's ask Brass for a search warrant.
Okay, bye.
You want a warrant to search Manny's trailer.
What do you got in the way of evidence? It would certainly be interesting to see what's on that laptop, especially if it belonged to Miss Barnier.
Doesn't look like Manny's around. but the search warrant still applies. It's the same model of laptop as the cable we found in Veronica's room. Jessica Marnier's infamous laptop. Let's get this back to the lab. Something's causing that leaking. Let's see just how full of crap Manny is. Well, that could have been a lot worse. It's like a worker's glove. Why would Manny try to flush that? The data on Jessica's hard drive was encrypted. We were able to open it up, and we found a motherlode of information on Beatrice Salazar. Nick's going through it all now. Somehow Jessica Marnier had access to sensitive FBI files, but she's not a current or former employee of the Bureau. Otherwise, she would have been flagged as soon as we ran her prints. There's also a lot of information about a Robert Marnier, a federal agent who was murdered a few years back while investigating Beatrice Salazar. I'll do a cross-check. Looks like Robert Marnier was Jessica Marnier's brother. No wonder she was obsessed with the Queen of the Hive.
You're not going to believe this, guys. I was digging through Jessica's FBI files on Beatrice Salazar, and it turns out she has a son. She gave birth over 20 years ago, but persuaded the hospital to cover it up by designating it as a stillborn. Then she secretly put up the boy for adoption. An informant later claimed the boy was adopted by a very nice, very rich family. Last name of Rice.
Will Rice?
The very same. So, it looks like Jessica was convinced that Will was Salazar's son. She also made several notations about Manny Melendez. She knew about his connection to Salazar.
We have access to both Will's and Salazar's DNA. Let's see if there are 7 alleles in common. Jessica was right. Will Rice is Beatrice Salazar's son. But the question is, does Will know that?
I got an update on Huntby. The feds are now completely convinced Agent Huntby is compromised. They're rolling out all their assets to apprehend him. And so are we. If I hear anything else, I'll let you know.
Okay, we'll see you on the next episode.